Hello everyone, you're all welcome to the Esteemed Life Network with Ajiboye Bolanle. If you're just joining us for the first time, you're in the right place and I say welcome to you. And first and foremost, I want to say a very big thank you to all my new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for all your comments. I do appreciate you sincerely. And I want to say that, your engagement matters a lot. I want you to engage more with me. Send in more of your questions, your comments. This always gives me feedback and helps me to know where exactly we are and how to move forward. So I really want you to engage more on this channel as we grow together. Again, you're all welcome. You're in the right place if you're just joining for the first time. The Esteemed Life platform was created solely for the purpose of connecting with everyone, learning and adding values to our lives. We need to grow. We need to talk about issues related to mental health, to goal setting, and every other lifestyles, relationship, family. This is the right place for us and we are all welcomed once again. And again, I want to encourage you, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe to this channel. And remember that it's a growing channel and we need to grow it together. We got to do this together. I hope you agree with that. Please subscribe, like, and comment. I love your engagement. And today we're going to be talking about a very, very important topic, which I believe you are going to be very, very interested in. So sit tight and enjoy this moment. It's July already, people. It's July. I can't believe it. It's summer and it's just very warm out here. I really, really love the weather. I'm loving it. Yes, and I believe many of us from the beginning of the year, we have our plans. Yes, we set some goals. So now let's ask ourselves, where are we when it comes to our life goals? Which of the goals have you been able to achieve so far? And which other goals are you looking forward to or hoping to achieve? So today we'll be talking about how to set goals and how well to align our goals to our values and how to keep growing no matter the circumstances that we find ourselves. I believe this is a very, very interesting topic, and so I would love to hear from you even at the end of this video. Send in your comments and again send in your questions. I would love to address each and every question that we have related to any of the topics at all that probably we've talked about in the past and even that you need clarity on. So today, what is your goal looking like? Have you been able to sit to reassess your past goals from January, February, March, April, May, June? Now it's July. Which of those goals have you been able to achieve so far? I believe at the beginning of the year, we all had our goals written down. Just like me, I had a lot of goals. I was able to at least write down 5 of my goals. And I will tell you that out of those 5 goals, I've been able to just achieve just 2 of it. But it's okay. It's okay. There is no perfection anywhere, and it's okay for us to acknowledge the fact that yes, I've not done so well so far, but there is room for improvement. And so that is why I'm making this video, to encourage us that no matter where you are, no matter your achievements so far, sometimes we beat ourselves up. We feel like, oh, out of all my goals, I've not been able to achieve any at all. Don't worry, it's okay. You still have time and you can still realign your goals to achieve some of your purpose and to put to action some of those things that you really intend to do. But how do we go about doing this? How can we make sure we still achieve our goals for this year 2020? Because before we know it, the year is running fast and it's coming to an end soon. So what do we do to achieve our goals? First, we need to understand that goal setting is an essential habit that every ambitious person learns. So we all need to have our goals. Goals direct our paths. Our goals are more like guide. They guide us on what to do next and the next step to take. Again, our goals also help us to set priority. So in our day-to-day activities, when we have our goals stipulated or set out for us, we know what step to take next and what probably to change or to readjust in our goals. So today I'm inviting every one of us to reassess all the past goals that you already listed down. Which of those goals have you been able to achieve? And is there any aspect of your goals that you need to make changes? Remember that change is the only thing that we need at every point in time. We need to make changes. We need to do things differently. So if there is any aspect of your goals that you feel, oh no, I think I need to add this, I think I need to take this out, yeah, it's okay, we do that. Remember I said there is no perfection. Don't always look for perfection. There are times we fail. Failure should propel us to achieve success. So when we fail, when we make mistakes, or when we are unable to achieve some aspect of our goals, we shouldn't just stop. That should not stop us. That should not discourage us from moving ahead. We still have a lot of reasons to keep moving, to keep going. It's just like saying, at times we may place our ladders wrongly on the wall. And if it happens that while you place your ladders on the wall, you fell from the ladder, what do? Will you remain falling? No, you would rather pick yourself up, dust your hands, and climb the ladder again. It is never too late to start all over again. So I want to spell it out to us that our goals are very important, and we need to reassess it and to reevaluate it and to see how well to realign our goals to our values, our purpose, and our present beliefs, because this can change at every point in time. Note this: a dream written down becomes a goal, and a goal broken into steps becomes a plan. And again, our plans, if it is backed up by action, becomes a dream that is now a reality. So what am I saying? What I'm saying is every of our goals needs action. We need to commit ourselves to it. We need to be intentional about our goals. And we need to always remember that we are not setting these goals because of anybody, but we are setting it because of ourselves, to give us direction and to always lead us aright. And we should make sure that we are very flexible with our personal goals. Flexible in the sense that we can always readjust it, we can always make changes, and we can always learn from our past failures and our past mistakes so that we can be better. So how do we set these goals? First, we need to make sure that our goals are SMART. We need to set SMART goals. SMART in the sense that your goals need to be specific, your goals needs to be measurable, your goals needs to be achievable, your goals needs to be realistic and time bound. There is always a time to everything. And so I'm going to say that every of your written goals should have a date to it. Put a date to it, put a time to it, to make sure that that would propel you to work towards the time that you have set for that particular goal. And again, always prioritize every of your goals. Be intentional about it, be committed to it, and make sure that you don't procrastinate. What we do most of the time is we procrastinate, and before we know it, the year is coming to an end. So make sure your goals are realistic. Just like I said before, we should not set irrational goals. We should be rational about our goals. And again, we should try as much as possible to make sure that the goals we set are goals that we can actually achieve. Most of the times what we do is we set a very high expectation of standards for ourselves. Sometimes we even compare ourselves to others. We want to be like every other person around us. But no, we should only set the goals that we believe we can achieve. And while we set our goals, we need to believe in ourselves, and we need to be ready to do the work. It's a gradual process, but we need to keep going. Do not stop. Do not be discouraged by failure. Do not be disappointed by whatever it is that has happened in the past. All the steps that you've taken that you feel you've not taken right, do not be discouraged by those steps, but rather realign yourself and refocus. Try to take those bold steps again. And this time around, be focused, prioritize, be intentional, commit to those goals, and believe in yourself. That is the most important one. Believe in yourself, because if you don't believe in you, then who will? Believe in yourself. And I want to tell you today that I believe in you. I want to encourage you, to keep moving. The year is fast coming to an end, but we can still achieve a lot. A lot can still be achieved. Remember, we have 24 hours in a day, and those 24 hours definitely can be equated to 24 new opportunities. So how well are you going to be making use of these opportunities? Well, the ball is in your court. Work on your goals, realize them, and if it happens that at the end of the day you can't actually meet up with every of your goals, it's okay. It's okay. In as much as a large amount of your measurable goals have been achieved. That is the most important aspect of it. So prioritize it. Go first for the first one that you feel is most important to you. Then you pick it one after the other. Take it one day at a time. And I believe at the end of the day, we are all coming back to celebrate. So I'm going to leave you all with these that I've shared today, just to propel us towards working on our goals. Get your pen and your journals and set it out, write it out, organize it. It helps you to remain focused. Don't just have it in your head. I love a session whereby you can just spell it out the way you want it. Put a date to each of these goals and make sure they are realistic goals. They are rational. They are not too high of an expectation. Just those things that are within your own capability. And I want to say again that I believe in you, and I want to say cheers to the coming months, cheers to our success, and cheers to the year coming to an end on a successful note, on a great achievement. So I want to say, keep flying, keep soaring high like the eagle. You've got it in you, so spell it out and achieve your goals. Set smart goals and believe in yourselves. I love you all, and I'll be connecting again with you very soon with other important topics on this channel. So remember to subscribe, remember to like, remember to comment. I'll be looking forward to reading your comments and probably seeing some questions and answers on this platform. Thank you all for watching. Thank you. I am yours sincerely, Ajiboye Bolanle.